Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're playing Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk. I bought this game a couple years ago. It looks pretty cool. Just wanted to check it out. So, write down your name. We'll go with Gim. I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. Haha. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? ... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again. Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time, the I sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I? Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Haha, loser, or don't worry. So we'll go with don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. Hehe. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd, or wait, I'm going backwards, so it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay, step 50, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes. I carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. What's going on right now? As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh god. Oh. Excuse me, what? 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 Oh. He shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. 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 What? What is he trying to tell you? He isn't trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you, explaining won't be enough. Keep in mind that it'll cost me a... Oh god. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? 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 Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Oh. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. When I said he crawled away, did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. We both stand and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here. You're getting on my nerves. You don't want to help me at all, do you? I reach out and take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. Or rather a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside. Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up. I remember what these games are called, visual novels. This is feeling like a fucking visual novel, I'll tell you that. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are the visual novels worse than books? It's feeling like it, but the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me, hurry up. I'm on my way. Hello, can I get some milk, please? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. You have it. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk, too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you. Goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. I don't know why that was a hard one for me. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What does that even mean? As if I'd tell you. I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30-1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is an ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I don't see. I don't. I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as the city plain? Gently, heel toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out. I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. What the hell? Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. Or I'd be terrified if there was a bear. What do you mean? It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You know, this is really reminding me of, what's that book? E by, book, book, Tao Lin. I was getting the vibe of this earlier in this game. I was like, this kind of reminds me of E. And that book also has a lot of, like, weird bears in it. So, I wonder if that's inspired. You could have died. Anyways, let's get back to it. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Is that us? Are we walking home? My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's just all in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for a cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer and place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it and raise my head to the sky. Okay. What is she going to say to us? Listen. I'm a little embarrassed. Haha. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? We type here? Sure. I will be honest with you, and I expect the same from you. Please. Do you know what I'm talking about? No, I guess we're supposed to say no. Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative. No. Well, I'm not really surprised. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. Haha. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? It's very pink. Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Or I guess it's red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on, haha. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? No. Promise me. Of course you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I guess we're going to find out. What happens if we would have promised her? I won't waste time. What do you see? A squid. I don't know. Anyway, this is my dad. Oh, my bad. Oh no. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never really would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory. Then a long gap. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. No, you're welcome. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you. Oh, what was very rude of me? Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just inviting you to go home. I understand. What happened? Well, dear reader, shall we go? What happened? Confused. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and pleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Oh. Did you bring the milk? Hello, Mother. Hi, Mom. Oh my God, did we forget it on the park bench? Did you bring the milk? Huh? Huh? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Milk bot. Help me buy milk. Okay, well, I guess that's it. What is this stuff? I don't know what this... Like... I guess you can save the game if you want. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It was an interesting little visual novel. I had no idea what to expect. But I just saw the graphics of it and thought it looked interesting and figured it was time to finally try it out. It was interesting. It was long-winded for sure. Played a few of these visual novel type games now, and they're not really my favorite, but it was interesting. It was interesting.